Accra 2023.
Round 1.
Burundian Israel finesse Manu and his Egyptian counterpart Ali El Samoni, who is in the blue corner, sorting it out for a place into the semi-finals at the ongoing 13th African Games in Accra, Ghana. We are in day four of the boxing bout. It started on Friday with the prelims, then Saturday the prelims, then yesterday the 3 we had some of the prelims and the quarterfinals, and then subsequently we having part of the final stages of the final stages of the quarterfinals for a place into the semi-finals. And you look at it, the competition started with 210 boxers from 32 countries who entered, and the female entry was 64 in the 12 weight categories, while the male have 146 in the 13 weight categories. So far we are going to prune all of them down to just 100 for the semi-final of the 25 slots. We determine positioning of who plays where. Morocco, are the different champions of the African Games boxing contest. Now, the results of the first round, which just ended, shows Egyptian leading by 4-1. The Egyptian leading the Burundian by 4-1. The Egyptian leading the Burundian by 4-1. 4-1 to the Egyptian. Ali El Samoni is seriously in a comfortable lead here. In the men's heavyweight 92 kilogram quarterfinal, to determine who goes to the semi-final, the medal zone. He looked very tall as against his Burundian opponent, who also have a very good height. Hey, no, that is uncalled for. He just pushed the Burundian just put the Egyptian onto the canvas, the ropes, and attempt to push him through. That's not boxing. Boxing is about trading leathers. Good jab from the Egyptian. A very good jab from the Egyptian. Ali El Samoni seems to be doing the damage on his Burundian opponent. Israel finished Manu, who is taking all the strong punches. That's the end of the second round here at the Buko Marina, where the boxing tournament is taking place for the 13th African Games, Accra, Ghana. The Egyptian corner, you watch the highlight, very good punch from the Burundian. Yes, for the scores, this time is 5-0 unanimous decision. The Egyptian is in a comfortable lead, but he's not over until it's over. Another circumstance of which we've seen some of the fights ended. The case of Ghana's Afrekuti, who was dominating against his Gabonese opponent, but eventually, was outpunched in the final round for the referee. The third round now. The third round now. In this round two, in this weight, we have a Ghanaian who will be contesting here at the last bout. Daniel Plange, who will also be fighting at the heavyweight division as well. Also, the gold medalists at the African Olympics qualifiers in Dakar, Senegal last September. The Nigerian Olara is also here to contest, at the quarterfinals, and he will be fighting Congolese Matete Kankode Laundry Matete Kakonde. from DR Congo, fighting Nigerians Olara Otan, who is African gold medalist and parade bound for the heavyweight. Will slug it out for a place in the finals, in the semi-finals anyway. So ongoing on now here at the Bukom Boxing Arena is Egypt's Ali El Samoni, who is in a comfortable lead. First round leading 4-1. The second round was scored 5-0 against his Burundian opponent Israel finished Manu in the boxing contest of the 13th African Games. We've done so far in the afternoon session and the evening session, the afternoon session. We have done 26 bouts. 26 bouts. In the evening too, there wasn't good news to tell Ghanaians. It was a missed, result here. Abu Walid Umar, who started the Ghanaian adventure for the semi-final bet, actually lost to his Uganda opponent. And that's circumstance for which is better seen than explained. Well, that is the end of the whole bout, the third round actually. And the Egyptian is so confident of reaching, the semi-final berth here at the Bukom Arena in Accra, Ghana. I'm Charles Dodo. I've been doing this commentary with Prince Donuleku, and those of you watching us on GTV Sports Plus, where the champions are raised and other affiliates the world over. We're really enjoying ourselves here. The commentary from the Bukom Boxing Arena.
The winner of this bout is by 5-0. Unanimous decision.
Now, the verdict, without any hesitation, is overwhelmingly clear that the Egyptian, is through to the next stage after outpointing, his Burundian counterpart, Israel finished Manu. So Ali El Samani is through. Up next is the African gold medalist. The African gold medalist at the last Paris Olympics qualifiers in Dakar, Senegal. Olatan Olari from Nigeria, who will be in the red corner, as against Laundry Matete Kakundi from Democratic Republic of Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo.
Jet 1, Morocco. Jet 2, Egypt. Jet 3, Zimbabwe. Jet 4, Botswana. Jet 5, Mauritius.
Democratic Republic of Congo. That's the second men's heavyweight 92 kilogram quarterfinals bet. The winner from this bout will meet El Samoni from Egypt. So, Nigerians, Olatan Olari, the African gold medalist, and the man who has qualified on the ticket of Africa for the heavyweight, going to the Olympics in Paris, is coming up here against Laundry Matete Kakunde of the RC Democratic Republic of Congo, also known as Congo Kinshasa, Mobutu Seseko's Congo. Now it is Etienne Tshisekedi who is the president of Democratic Congo after Kabila Senior and Kabila Junior came in after Mobutu Seseko, was kicked out of power. So here They come, the tall-looking Congolese, Laundry Kakonde Matete, very tall, very tall. As against Nigerians, ever gentle-looking Olatan Olari Adams. Olatan Olari Adams, the African gold medalist. They seem to have the same height. This is going to be a pure display of fist.
Round one.
And brain. Fist and brain. Boxing is not only about strength or how aggressive you are. You need to be a bit crafty. Skills count here. Nigerian sizing his opponent. He just threw one and miss out. He have his good reach. Was impressive in Dakar, Senegal. Did and overwhelm the favorite Algerian then. This is Olari Adams. Olari Adams. Olari Adams. Olari Adams. Well, nice one. Nice one there from the Congolese. Matete Kakundi. Laundry. They are slugging it not now. Kakundi is trying to take on the African Olympic gold medalist. Adams. Adams, you see him in person, he's a very nice gentleman. But in the ring, he's a beast. No. Adams is in trouble. The Congolese seems to have no respect for the African gold medalist. For the records, the Congolese came with the highest number of boxes, both male and female. 13 male and 9 female. 22 in all. No wonder they are making a mark, getting to the medal zone. Yes, we have a little under 20 seconds to end the first round here. The Bukom Arena in Accra, Ghana. The boxing tournament for the 13th African Games. I'm here with my good friend. That's the end of the first round. Now, the mandatory 1 minute is being counted. 1 minute rest is being counted here. 40 minutes of it. That is the highlight of the very first round. Yes, the Congolese is 3-2. 3-2 in favor of the Nigerian. It tells you how tough the battle is, because Adams, as the African gold medalist at the last Olympics qualifying Dakar, Senegal, which have qualified into Paris 2024, he was unstoppable. So for him to be challenged as such tells you that the Congolese is also a tough customer. Well, the bell just rang for the beginning of the second round. Here they go again. Yes. For the Adams being counted after taking a punch in the face, and also the Congolese wanted to have an early celebration, but Adam is back on his feet to continue, and it will be restored. Falling down take away a lot from you. Adams is actually having a match here tonight, and as I spoke to my good friend, also the favorite for the gold medal, Joshua Dulapo Omolele, the featherweight contender, who's also a good medalist from Nigeria. The Nigerian Olympians are using this Accra competition as a training or preparatory towards the Olympics. But the opposition is very, very stiff. The opposition is very, very stiff. And it's actually preparing them to go one there from the Congo. No, Adams swerved him, and the final Adams wanted to attack, then he have to clutch. Otherwise, he would have been a different story for the Congolese. We have 30 minutes to end the second round. And a reminder, the last of the Ghanaian to be on the bill, Daniel Plange, will be the last to fight, for the night, with his opponent from Gabon. Already, yes, that's the end of the second round, and the mandatory 1 minute count, rest counts, just started. We're down 45 minutes of it. That's a highlight of the second round, where Adams was flawed, and as it is now, it is 4-1. It is 4-1 in favor of the Congolese. So it's very balanced here. The Congolese seems to be leading, and that will be a serious upset here. The African gold medalist is being upstaged, so he will go to Paris knowing that all is not well. After also upsetting another favorite in Nigeria to win gold is Adams Olara. My good friend is also being upset here.
And the final round.
That's the last bout. The last bout round for the night is now the Congolese, who seem to be slightly on top with the result now. So Adams must go all out. Otherwise, the upset that keep continuing at this 13th African Game Boxing, will happen. As I said, boxing, though, thrive on strength and energy, it needs thinking, very, very deep thinking, skills, and then techniques. Otherwise, the strongest will have been those who will have been winning in the ring. But if you have strength, energy, and you cannot think and think well, you will be found wanting. Yes, Adams seems to be back in the game. Otherwise, it will be disastrous for him. He will miss out. No, Adams has knocked out the Congolese and is being counted. He's being counted. The game has restored. So Adams seems to have taken the strong revenge after he was also flawed earlier on in the second round, and he has managed to win this team. Champions don't give up that easily. That's what Adams is trying to state tonight at the Bukum Arena in Accra, Ghana, 13th African Games boxing tournament or competition. Oh, the Congolese, have landed badly after being swept by Adams. And I keep saying it, boxing is about thinking. Yes, champion die hard. Adams still displaying his boxing skills, but any means possible just to go through using his brain. Very good. He seems to be using his experience. Yes, so far Adams has managed to avoid all the dangerous punches from the Congolese. And no, the Congolese, Matete Kakunde, have really stretched Adams here, and that's to tell Adams that, oh well, that's the end of it all. So let's see how it goes. The two men were not disgraced. Adams winning the first round 3-2. Kakunde coming to win the second round 4-3. So let's see how it goes with the third round. The referee inspects now. So let us. The bout is about to be reviewed. That's the dangerous aspect of it. But it goes with a lot of discretion. And discretion, someone must apply. Both are dancing to the Ghanaian music here. And because the review can go either way. The Nigerians fans in the stand have taken over, including my own sweetheart, Patricia Mbata Mpele, the lady who trained at Anthony Joshua's camp. Here we go for the announcement of the verdict and the result.
Now the results. The winner of this bout is by review, 5-2.
It's 5-2 here. Nigerians, Adam Olara has really been given a tough match here and eventually won 5-2. So he continues and matches on. Olara continues to search after winning gold at the African Olympics qualifying, that qualifying to the Olympics. Olara. Now Kakunde, Matete Kakunde Laundry is so disappointed. He did his best, but it wasn't enough. Adams, as a champion, could not have gone out that easily. The upset that we were all expecting did not happen. Please, I hereby ask my good friend and co-commentator Prince Oleku to continue and perhaps bring us victory. He's here to bring us victory tonight. So I expect it to bring victory as I take a backstage for a while.
Okay, thank you very much, Jojo Epson. And just gone by pass is the African champion, the man who's already qualified for the Olympic Games, Olaore Adams of Nigeria. He earned a 5-2 victory after review of the bout with the man from the DRC who clearly was very devastated not to get a victory here. So we are down to 3 fights, or is it left with 2? Let me check, sorry. So actually we are down to our final 2 bouts of the night, and remember the very last one will involve the Ghanaian Daniel Plange. But upcoming next now is our fight number 19 of tonight's show, which is the 3rd quarterfinal of men's heavyweight boxing Accra 2023. This will see Homely Gaet of Tunisia up against Togo's Kwajovi Kevin Prudence. Okay. So the man from Togo coming up against the man from Tunisia in the red corner. Kwajovi Kevin Prudence. Okay, which means Prudence Kevin Kwajovi is his name, the Togolese, against Gaet Homely in the red corner. So is the penultimate fight of tonight's action, followed by Ghana's Daniel Plange against Injunu Mwadat Simforin of Gabon. That will be the final bout of tonight's show. And before then, we take this penultimate fight. And so the action is straight underway, and the man in blue delivering some hefty punches there. The man from Togo, Kwajovi Kevin Prudence. Okay. He is up against the Tunisian in the red. Kwajovi goes to business again. Then the Togolese heavyweight. The winner of this fight will square up against the winner of Daniel Plange's fight. And down goes the Tunisian. We have seen some terrific attack from the Togolese in this opening stanza, and already the Tunisian is rattled. From what I saw in his face there, I don't think he is in the right place to continue this fight, but the referee thought he should allow him to continue, and the Togolese goes on the rampage once again. Is fight number 19 of the evening session of day 4 of Accra 2023 boxing, and is between the man from Togo, Kwajovi, taking on Homely from Tunisia. We are still in the opening stanza, and it's a second knockdown there by the. I think this one was just a. This one was just a push, so the referee obviously has not given a count. But straight into business against Kwajovi, who is punishing Homely so badly here in Accra. The Togolese determined to put Togo in the medal zone of heavyweight boxing. He just can't stop punishing the Tunisian. One good jab. Oh, another powerful. The Tunisian is down. There goes the end of the fight. The man from Togo. The man from Togo has done it spectacularly. Togolese. Yes, the Togolese. Kevin Prudence Kwajovi. Kevin Prudence Kwajovi of Togo has done it, and I'm sure this man will know how to speak the Ghanaian language ever, which is also well spoken in Togo, and which the name sounds like, you know, one of that, you know, tribe, you know. And it brings us down to the final fight of the night, which is Ghana's Daniel Plange in action, trying to become the 6th Ghanaian boxer to get the country qualification into the Manu zone. And there you see Kwajovi celebrating. That was a terrific performance from the Togolese. Very, very terrific, fantastic display of ringmanship, boxing IQ, and in total control. The Tunisian simply had no answers. He was beating hands down right here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, now to our last bout of the night in the 92 kg heavyweight elite men.
So now it's time for us to watch the highlights of that dominant performance by the Togolese. Oh, look at the point that took out the Tunisian for good.
Jet 1, Egypt. Jet 2, Tunisia. Jet 3, Zimbabwe. Jet 4, Mauritius. Jet 5, Zambia. Now, please.
So
Welcome the boxer out of the red corner.
the show continues. Kwajovi is waiting in the semi-finals for the winner between Symphorian of Gabon and Daniel Plange of Ghana. The Gabonese in the red corner against the Ghanaian in the blue corner. Can Daniel Plange do it for Ghana? He's fight number 20 of this evening's Caputo here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Ghana already with 5 boxers in the semi-finals, but today obviously has been a very, very bad day at the office, despite the immaculate performance of young Joseph Komi in making the semi-finals and securing a medal in the lightweight division. But it's not been too good for featherweight contender Abdul Wahid Omar, the man with 2 Commonwealth Games bronze medals to his, name, as he was stopped by a Ugandan. Same situation that happened to Henry Mam in the light middleweight division. He lost 4-3 after review, following a close encounter with another Ugandan. So 4 Ghanaians are in action today. 3 have already, taken to the ring. 1 victory, 2 defeats. Can Daniel Plange salvage the mission and enter to the semi-final, that is, and get Ghana another medal in this division?
Round 1.
There goes the bell for the beginning of the first stanza here. Daniel Plange, the blue of Ghana, It's the Gabonese who goes to work first. The Ghanaian delivers a punch to their face. The Gabonese, obviously the taller, bigger man of the two. It will take a lot of work from Plange to overcome this boxer. But he has the home advantage, the home support. Let's see how he can do it. Daniel Plange in the blue against Sorin of Gabon in the red. The Ghanaian obviously fired up for action, goes to work early, but the Gabonese is ready to take over. As you can see, Plange does well there. Plange has his back obviously against the wall, against the much taller and obviously vastly experienced, opponent. Is a big test for Daniel Plange of Ghana, but he's doing so well so far. He's maintaining composure, throwing some punches, even though the opponent appeared to just be sizing up the Ghanaian. He goes to business. He corners Daniel Plange. Oh, Plange, he's in a big trouble here. Plange again. Oh, and he gets cornered. The Ghanaian is in trouble. He has been cornered. He is taking a beating, and he clinches for dear life. Referee issues some few instructions, and Daniel Plange takes advantage to land one good punch there. He goes again. There has not been short of effort from Daniel Plange, who obviously is fighting a much bigger and experienced opponent. The action continues here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's the fourth of our end. That was a terrific punch that caught the Ghanaian. He is in trouble and receives the standing count. He must be devastated by that punch, and he goes to business. He's giving his all. There is no short of effort from Daniel Plange. Oh, the Gabonese goes to business again. Oh, he is in the mood. He smells blood here. And is it going to be another disappointment for Ghana? It's still early days here, and the end of round number 1. And the Ghanaian manages to survive. You can see him in his corner, receiving instructions and preparations for round 2 from coach. But you can see the Gabonese, you can see the trainer. The trainer is famous for doing this. Whenever he is in the corner with his boxers, he's even more fired up for the occasion than the body. You can see the replay from the opening round where the Gabonese cornered Plange. There you can see some body punches, and there is the killer punch. Oh, my countryman Daniel Plange, he is up against it here, and at the end of that round number 1, it's a comprehensive 5-0 victory according to the judges for the Gabonese Sorin. So Ghana went into battle 4 times today, only 1 victory to show, even though the 4th one is yet to conclude. The Ghanaians are on the back foot. Daniel Plange, can he change the situation here? Can he spring a surprise? Oh, that's another good shot there from the Ghanaian. It's very clear. He is one man who is determined to, compete here. But, he received another hefty point. The Gabonese obviously enjoying so much of his advantage here. Is the 92 kg category, and it has Ghanaians Daniel Plange up against Sorin of Gabon. Can the Ghanaian do well in this second round and possibly head towards victory, even though the opponent just can't stop chasing him down the ring. And is another attempt there by the Gabonese, who keeps pushing the Ghanaian. He lands a shot to the body. Daniel Plange. He certainly is doing well here. He is overmatched. But a man for what they say should be ready or never fear bullet, as they say in the Ghanaian parlance. So Daniel Plange definitely is taking the fight to his opponent here. And there he goes. And the Gabonese gets the standing count. Oh my goodness. Terrific performance for Daniel Plange here. He is a man determined to surprise the apple cart. And the Gabonese appear to be in trouble, but he regains composure. Can Daniel Plange take advantage of this situation and land another point that may take the Gabonese out? But no, he's the man from Gabon, the onslaught now. Oh, Daniel Plange under siege. He is in trouble. And he punches again lazily. He appears to be in trouble. He appears to be tired already. And he clinches, you know, for the LR. But he goes back into business and lands a couple of shots there. Oh, Daniel Plange. Can he upset the apple cart? Oh, he receives another hefty point there. That results in another standing count. The Ghanaian in a big trouble as the round number 2 comes to a close. He's done so well, managing to land a point that shook the tall, heavier Gabonese, and in the process giving the Gabonese the standing count. But the Ghanaian couldn't let it last in that round, and it's another comprehensive 5-0 round for the man from Gabon. And the Gabon coach will not make you stop getting excited even though you may be a Ghanaian and your fighter is losing. He exhibits the ringmanship, craft, you know, showmanship to his boxers anytime they are in the corner, whenever they come for him to give instructions at the break. And we saw much of that again from the coach of Gabon. And the final round of today's action. Ghanaian fans are leaving. They are not even staying to see what will happen in the final stanza. Too bad for Daniel Plange, losing the support of his people. But the fight continues. It is still the heavyweight division, and they always say one punch can always, you know, make a massive difference in heavyweight boxing. Can Daniel Plange muster one big shot in this final round here? Can the Ghanaian do it? He goes to the body, and the man from Gabon certainly taking advantage of his huge frame in front of the opponent and pummeling him. That was another hefty shot to Daniel Plange. The Ghanaian is giving another standing count, a third in this fight. He suffered a standing count every round so far. And oh, the fight has to be stopped at this point. And he's a Ghanaian who appeared to have landed a shot that shook the Gabonese. He appears to be, you know, dazed. Can Daniel Plange do it again? But the Ghanaian obviously appears tired himself. We have exactly half of this final round left to go. Can Daniel Plange spring a huge surprise in this final 1 hour 30 seconds as the man from Gabon, you know, catches the Ghanaian again, and you can see the Gabonese complaining that he was headbutted there by Daniel Plange. The fight has been called off. It's another defeat for Ghana, and you can see the man from Gabon saluting the crowd. He is through to the semi-finals of men's heavyweight action, and he's finished a very disappointing day for Ghana. You can see Coach Asari, the Ghanaian head trainer, and his assistant Elvis Robertson talking to Daniel Plange. The fight is already over. Whatever you have to tell to the boxer is not here, I believe. Our show for today is over. The referee stopped the contest in round 3 following a barrage of assault on the Ghanaian. So we'll listen to the official verdict as we round up the action from the Bukom Boxing Arena in the Ghana capital this evening. We have successfully negotiated fight day 4 of boxing action in Accra 2023, and it's proven to be a very disappointing day for Ghana, despite the great skills, the great ring artistry we saw from young Joseph Komi. He has been the only Ghanaian winner of 4 in today's quarterfinal action. 4 Ghanaians had the opportunity to just win today and end through to the quarterfinal, the semi-finals, that is, and the money zone or medal zone, that is. And you can see the slow motion from this fight, the highlights. Daniel Plange taking a beating. Oh, too bad for the Ghanaian, and the referee thereby saw enough and called off the fight. So it's a very bad day at the office for Team Ghana in terms of boxing. It's now down to the 5 who are through.
We have enough. A life of plenty for every child. We've had enough all along. There's enough.